Right, welcome back to the channel, guys. Back in the Mint Arcade. This is the session after that absolutely dreadful Gold Horsey winner. I had a shot when I was like 150 in, I think. It did give a good feature, but I gambled it for max and it lost, and then next thing you know, I was like a grand in for the max spins and I paid 56 quid. It's absolutely disgusting, that game. So, yeah. I mean, even if when I was 150 and I had the gamble for max spins, even if it landed and paid something crap, then I'd have moved on. But I was trying to get max spins and it cost £1,000. So I'm feeling a bit tilty. So I've loaded 750 into this, and I'm just going to play some premium games and try and squeeze, basically. Question is, what do I start on? Feeling some red bags. I might have a little bash on Action Bank, wherever that is. Start with Action Bank red bags. £2 there, the pots. Not like it really matters, I don't know. Let's get 50 odd autos on and spin some red bags. If you like what you see, guys, hit the old thumbs up, please, and subscribe. And get notifications, and you can see when I'm doing my bin. So when I'm on about like bad like run of luck, it is very bad for me. But then on the other hand, basically, like, I'll have a good couple of weeks where I'm nicking a few £100 a video and maybe pushing up to 500-600 profit, and then when I have a couple of bad sessions, it's like grand down. There's no like decent medium of the wins and losers, to be fair. The losses always outweigh the wins 100 million %. In one game taking £1,000, but it is what it is. So 750 start on Action Bank. I shall bring you back when the first game lands. Already 50 down. Get in there. Game number one. I had a feature on this for time. Last one. What's that? 24 quid. History. 2 reds. 1. Ah, that's for 96. That'd have been Hector. Hector Collector, 96 quid. That'd be nice. Right, game number 1's been and gone. Bring it back on game number 2. Well, this is going well. What have we got in the bank? 560 from 750. I had one set of red bags. It cost about 58 for the first one. It's knocking on about 1.5 for this one. So that's a get in there moment. 200 down already. You've been playing about 3 minutes. Just spinning red bags around. There you go. Just a cheap game. Tease, but no land. Gamble £6. That's a shame. I could have done with that landing, to be honest. I'll have to play one more game on this, maybe. Does that cost an arm and a leg? But did have a tease. I'll be back on game number 3. Game number 3. Gamble's off in it. I turned it off. I was going to gamble that one. Well, that went very good. 200 down already. So he's playing 7 minutes. 3 sets of red bags. Up next, 7 time mighty. 217s high and mighty for 100 autos. See if I can get any red gems, whatever they are. Yeah, I think my luck's 100% changed again. But you can't have a winning streak for 3-4 weeks, I suppose. But when you do lose, it's brains. I'm going to plod along with this for a little bit. 520 in the bank, starting balance 750. Game number 1 on this. Stops in it, I think. £33. Now if you get a 7, there's oranges at the top. I was going to say, if you get a 7 there, can stick and potentially roll in a big old win. We've got there 47.40. I wouldn't mind getting 30 spins here. Get in there. The route was going to be 12.30, but donk. One more game on this. 30 could have possibly given me a couple £100 back, but yeah, well, down to 480. Game number 2 on 7's high and mighty. Oh, that's a shame. Is that a 5 of a kind on that? It's not, is it? It might be. 46 quid for that. Pretty much the same gamble as what I just had. Unless I get a 7 in, fat chance of that. 48 gamble again. 850. Let's do it. Little pie for 50 Vera lens. Get in there. Moving on. What's that up and next? Lucky lemons. Red bags. Already 3,500 down. If that swung in the 50 there, it's potential. But that was an absolutely horrible spin. It's a couple of gambles there, weren't there? 48 and we're about the same really. If I've gambled basically 100 quid. Basically, no return so far. Chasing the red bags on the lucky lemons. Game number 1 on lemmings. It's actually, if I made that there, it'd be massive. 75.20. Change. It's going to be a horrible donk. It's £103. I mean, I could collect it, but it's going to be half plus. £129.60. Wow, for that donked. That has though. Fucker. Max Lemons donkage. One more game on this. Just trying to make things happen. That would have been a cheap game. Oh. Yeah, that wasn't a very nice donk. Sorry for a drink, please, mate. £129 for 15, and then donk. Sick. Already 400 quid down. Been playing probably 10 minutes. Wowee. Well, somehow I don't think I'm going to get anywhere near what I just had for a gamble. That's actually alright though. What's that? 67.20, another big gamble. Well, I say big gamble, it's big-ish. 71 pound, any chance of a winning gamble? Thank you. Any chance? 8, 15, 32. 8 is in. The old heart's pumping now. Dotty! Got another shot at Max Lemmings. What a gamble. Max Lemmings is in. I am on tilt. Thanks to Gold Horsey winner. I lost a bag for Max Spinach. It paid 56 sheets. Get in there. I mean, this is valued at about £3.20. It's about £10 a lemon, but if you don't get no features, you're looking at about 1.5. And he has jumped into a treasure chest. He has found a jetpack. Pick a satellite. £30. The ideal scenario is a multiplier. I think last time I played this Lemons, I actually got the eagle out. It's a stampede. Any chance of a hi-ho, 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 will he go? Hi-how. Cannot speak. Hi, what was it? How high will he go? Get in there. Will he go? It's Maximus! Very high. Add an extra chocolate mousse in the drink.
Jack, chocolate drink, yeah, do you want another soda while he's there?
Go on, mate. Thanks.
Soda, please. Cheers, mate.
Dun, dun. 203, just over, well, just halfway now. Max Lebanage. Be nice to get at least 300 here. Into the 6. Back into the 6 for the times 2. Into the 6 again. Need another little feature, really. has got a gulp of ×3. Get in there. Bent gulp. Cheers. That was jackpot potential, that was. Anything decent there. ×3. It's absolutely nerfed me off. That's horrible, that is. Three left. That is a shame. That would have been, if I'd done like a full screen, that's guaranteed pot. Or even just half of the screen would have done. Minimus is 20 on the old satellite. Look at them. GH. Last one is £8, 325. Blah, 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 blah. That's Park Bank 3. Dial 1 and then dial 5 for 200. Is it showing? It is showing. Squeeze it. 2 dial 1s followed by a dial 5. Lemmings has done a pot. 750 in. 863. Moving on from that. Just come off Lucky Lemmings. Let's load up Mighty Black Knight. It's exactly the same as that 7-time Mighty. First Press Express. Where was the Kings? £8.60 it is. So Miller's down there, isn't it? Yeah, near enough. £6.60. Last one is some shrapnel. Gone for a double. It's gone for 8. Gone for 20. This was first press. Was first press. Hopefully it's a good one. Hopefully it's at least 150. Just need one little half decent screen of the Queens or the King. Like that. If there's one there, basically jackpot that. £1.80. Well, it's not looking the best. Ah, you sod. 105 with 5 left. And less. It re-triggers. Extra A spin, it's back to 12. 150 is looking potential. Ah, you sod. Has anyone ever had jackpot of 20 spins? £18 required to reach target that I wanted. Ah, just fell off. Target required. Last one is a dead spin. So that's a good set of that, really. Let's have that. What's that? 15560. Right, moving on. Loading up Himalayas for the 100th millionth time, trying to get a tease. Still no feature. I actually can't remember the last time I had one, to be honest. I try it quite a lot on videos. I don't only play it for a tease, but it's got to be at least 30 attempts with no feature. You need the little blue bit, and then just 2 symbols is all you need. I'll bring it back if I get a, if it lands. This is actually my second mega tease. I nearly didn't go for another one. Himalayas is in. Oh, thanks for all the wilds. Yes.
Helps.
A little bit, not much though, it's just a few 4 of a kinds. £60, that is not great. A few eagles. How much are they a line? £4. A few 4-quidders again, isn't it? Only one avalanche though. What have we got?
50 spin.
Last one is an avalanche. Avalanche warning for about 4 wilds. Get in there. 193. Not the best. Ah! Standard Marshall's top left on Himalayas. 5 extra spins. Any decent symbol up the top? So that's a nice spin, that is. That's a lovely spin. Is that a finisher spin? Still got 30 lines to go. Nice. Guaranteed another re-trigger. Finish him.
Tentage, maximum rope, maximum tense. All done.
Woo! Himalayas has finally paid off.
I realised these are my top lefters and they're actually ultra spins. So I really get 5.
Get in there. Right, moving on from Himalayas. That was lovely. Needed that. Moving on. Himalayas was pretty good. Gold Rush Dynamite Deluxe for 1 or 2 teasers, depending on how long the tease costs. Don't know where these little flies keep coming from, but they come out of nowhere to land on your head when you film it. A few blue bits there. Right, I'll be back. See if I can show you one more blue bit. There you go. Right, see you in a sec. Down at 13.56. That was actually my second tease, so I'm going to have to come off that. 13.56. Where can I go next is the question. Let's try Shields of Honor game that I don't really get on with. If everyone saw when I've done a ground through that as well. Let's try this for 1 or something, maybe 1 or 2, depending on how much it costs. Somehow I've turned it around. I started losing straight away on Action Bank. It was basically, well, doubling my money up after that Himalayas. I'll bring you back on game number 1. Well, that was good timing. I was going to say, I just don't think me and Shields of Honor get on very well. Don't know how much that was. About 100 and something quids for a game. Last one is a load of wank, nothing. Let's maybe go for 1 more, just call it a day there. Let's go for 1 more. Oh, there you go. Can I have a tease? £28. Any symbols about for a tease? No. It's going to be my last gamble. Let's go. For that. Yeah, I've done 200 quid from where I was at 14.44, so I'm going to call it a day. Been playing 46 minutes, 750 in, so basically what, 400 and nearly 500 up, 498, 88, yeah, 488 up. Was about 700 up, I think, at one point. Yeah, 700. But I think it's turned a little bit. Last couple of games Douglas took ages for a tease, and then that was just crap as usual. Shields of Honor. So thanks ever so much for watching. That was a bit more volatile one, like red bags and stuff, but I had to gamble the lemons, but I got lucky on the Himalayas. So yeah, thanks for watching. A little bit of a recovery from Gold Horsey. See you later.